Previously on Forgotten Explorations.
What is up, Forgotten Explorers? I am your host, Austin Engel, with my co-host, Anthony Corona, Jacob Hunter, and Colin Davis. We make Forgotten Explorations. And by the odds of the gods, we just ran into Mr. Savage right here.
Well, thank you very much. My name is John Savage. I'm the founder of Virginia, Minnesota Paranormal Investigators.
The distance that did that?
Hey, John, would it pick you up as a stick figure?
It might, but I'm close enough where you should see my whole body.
I see your whole body when you were...
This time on Forgotten Explorations.
What is up, Forgotten Explorers? I'm your host, Austin Engel, with my co-host, Anthony Corona, Jacob Hunter, and Colin Davis. We have returned to the haunted Fort Magruder Hotel. And last time we were here, Anthony and I got our first taste of what it's like to be actual paranormal investigators. We got our first actual physical proof. And Anthony, how do you feel coming back?
You know, coming back here, it's like we almost never left. Walking through those doors and seeing the old memorabilia up in the front of the soldiers, what they had left behind, it's just like, you know, really touched back when the K2 meter and everything was going off, and like only in that spot. So like that and a lot of other things, I'm really excited to come back and go do it again.
And Jacob, how do you feel coming here for the first time after knowing what Anthony and I have gone through?
Pretty excited.
And Colin?
I'm excited. Knowing all the stuff, the history behind the area, it'll be interesting to see what kind of stuff we get tonight.
So, Forgotten Explorers, join us for part 2 of the haunted Fort Magruder Hotel. Enjoy.
Is there anything here with us?
We are here! Oh.
To a world of forgotten explorations.
Do you dare dance with the devil? Do you dare to ask for that kind of trouble? Me and the homies, we get lonely sometimes, so we ask the other side to come out at night. Forgotten explorations. Forgotten explorations. I can feel them looking over our shoulders. I hear them when I'm turning the corner. A force that nearly drives you insane. So go ahead and join the game. Forgotten explorations.
What is up, Forgotten Explorers? I'm your host, Austin Engel, with my co-host, Anthony Corona, Jacob Hunter, and Colin Davis. We make Forgotten Explorations.
We are Forgotten Explorations, and these are our
Haunted Diaries.
Just sit, yeah.
Okay. This is just a regular, normally it would be a glass, but this is what we've got. us all to do is just kind of relax, get comfortable. Alright. Now, can everyone reach this from where you are? So get to where everyone can reach. Alright. But be really careful not to knock the table with your knees, because we're going to try and move the glass with our energy asking for help. Okay? So if we're knocking the table, it rules out anything. So that's what we're trying to avoid.
Now,
Okay?
who would you like to try and make contact with? Should we try the morning lady?
Yeah. So, for everybody that doesn't know, right after me, Anthony, and Kimberly stayed here the first time, about a week later, I had a dream, or what I thought was a dream, and this little boy came up to me in my dream, and he said that his friend wanted to speak to me, and it was just a woman in all black mourning dress. Now, the same thing was seen by my cameraman, and we actually caught it on camera. Neither one of us believed him at the time, and we just thought he was like making it up to like try to make the video. But when she came to me, she told me that she had come with a message, and she said, I'm going to put images on your body, it's going to represent things, and I'll try to explain as best as I can. Now, when she put the first image, she said that this means like people that I'm closest to are going to abandon me. Then she put another image, she said it was for my brother. She didn't tell me what it was for, but it was just like a skull with a knife through it. And then she told me, I guess she could feel that the connection was being cut. She said, Fort Magruder, return. Fort Magruder, return. And I still remember like everything, like the detail of her face. She had a big mole right here, and then she had a slash across her face like she was cut.
Fresh or like a scar?
Like it wasn't fully healed.
Okay.
And when we went downstairs to talk to the woman, do you remember that she said that the painters had also seen something in all black on the same floor that we were on?
Yep.
So I don't know if it was the same thing trying to communicate, but the fact that she said Fort Magruder return, and the fact that I had the dream the other night about this room and something all black right beside the bed, I don't know if it's just like almost too much to be coincidental.
Remember, in this field, there's no such thing as something that's coincidence.
Okay, so with that being said, that's,
It's starting to happen.
yeah.
Alright, well, let's try to contact her.
I want everyone to focus, clear your mind. Put all the fears, the stress that you've had for today, just let it go. Let the universe take it from you. Feel all the energy leave, starting from your head. Let that energy go through your neck, your arms, through your chest, through your feet, and into the ground. Vision above you, on the top of your head, a white light. This is God's light. This is protection light. Let that light fall onto you. We ask that our guides watch over us and protect us. We ask that the only entity we would like to speak to is the woman known as the Mourning Lady, who's all in black. We invite you to come in and to talk to us. We're not here to make fun of you or to harm you. We are here to help you, to hear your story. Whenever you're ready, Anita.
Okay. In front of us is a glass. And what I want everyone to do is to pick a finger, any finger you like, and place it very lightly on the glass. Do not move it. Don't touch the table. The only thing I want you to do is just touch the glass. And again, be really careful. No one is touching the table. There is no knees, no elbows, nothing is touching the table. We want to use our energy to move the glass and to help her to talk to us. Okay? Everyone ready? Sometimes you might feel like a tingling, you might feel like a warm sensation. This is completely normal. Please come forward and help us to move the glass. And that validates it too, because if people's fingers go off and it's still moving. Okay. Can you get a little bit stronger for us? Okay. Now we're going to start asking some questions. Everyone's all on one side and I'm on the other. Okay. Now which way do we want to do yes?
My way for yes, lost away for no.
Okay. So we want to go right for yes and left for no. Do you understand what we're asking you to do? Ask a question.
Are you the woman that came to me while I believed I was asleep?
Are you female?
Do you want to come up with some questions?
I'm running interference over here, so.
Have you been here at this hotel for a long time?
So is it okay that, like, not everybody's touching the glass at all times?
That validates. Because no one, if someone was to push it, no one knows who's pushing it.
Okay. Because there's, like, so many different... I get what you're Are you attached to the second floor?
Are you attached to the surrounding area? Come on, guys, we need questions.
Are you attached to the hotel?
Okay, I would interpret that as a not particularly. Are you attached to the area that the hotel is now located? Yeah, that was kind of hard. Okay.
Even though we got some sort of evidence during our glass deviation session, we decided to amp it up and use our spirit box to see if we could actually get a physical word out of the spirit box and match up to the answer that the glass deviation was giving us.
We got the Confederate one there.
Are we talking to the Confederate again?
King performed garrison duties over at Monroe.
He just
Well-
said yes.
Wow, went straight to yes when you said that.
He followed you.
Seriously, right there. King performed garrison duties, Brigadier General at Fort Monroe.
Virginia was.
It keeps going to
It
yes.
keeps going to yes.
Done.
Look, it's like.
Ask your questions, because that's who
Are
you
are you Brigadier General King?
Ooh.
That just said.
Did you have seizures?
Jesus.
Did you have fits?
I don't know if they would know that word.
No, it would be fits back then,
Yeah,
or shakes.
shakes.
Ooh.
Shakes, yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
I guess it is.
We are. You said Rufus or Rufus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's
That would be
everyone
him.
get on the glass, because they need more energy.
Anthony.
Were you born in New York? Did you die in New York?
Just said.
Okay, let's try this one. Is your wife Susan? Is your wife Ellen?
Yes.
That's the wife.
Ellen.
Is your child's name Charles? Why am I yelling? You should hear me just fine.
Did you have a daughter?
Did you have a son?
Yes.
Did you serve on the court-martial trial of General John Porter?
Did that just say Porter?
I'm gonna give it a say.
Of Major General Fitz John Porter
It's
for
hovering
what
over.
he did at Second Bull Run.
It's hovering over yes.
Okay.
You know what's crazy? We talked about Fitz earlier with like the seizure episodes, and is that his name? Is Fitz?
No, his well, Fitz would be another name that they would use for seizures back then.
So the seizure thing is
Yeah.
If you've got questions, you might want to hurry up and ask me.
Did you have to give up your command to John Hatch at the Battle of? I'm gonna take. He's getting agitated.
Losing command might be a sore spot.
Did you? Hold on. Was your unit attacked by Stonewall Jackson's unit? Did you replace General McDowell?
If he just called it something.
I take it he does not like Stonewall Jackson. Ooh.
somebody else has to touch it. I can't reach.
You doing alright, Anthony? Oh.
If this is king, were you appointed as minister to the papal states by Lincoln? Or papal states, excuse me.
I was real tired, and then once I started picking up, like I felt like the energy like picking up again. And now that I took my hand off of it, I'm getting real tired again.
So that's hovering on yes.
Then it's going by what I'm reading.
So everything checks out. It just
Everything's
stopped.
checked.
It just stopped. Dead stop.
King was appointed by Abraham Lincoln as minister of the papal states in 1861 after being recommended by the secretary. The state Seward. On his way to Rome when the Civil War broke out, he took leave of became known as the famous Iron Brigade, 2nd, 5th, 6th, and 7th Wisconsin. In the 1920 round of RFP.
Talking about the Queen then. What did you just say there? Ooh. King's got a bit of a mouth.
This one's still talking, so you might want to like.
You keep saying Queens. Are you from Queens, New York?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where he's from. He's from New York City, New York. So Queens would be one of the boroughs,
Yeah.
7 boroughs. So, holy guys, you're talking to a brigadier general from the Civil War.
Did Anthony and I speak to you last time we were here?
pointed right up to it.
Are you proud of your service in the Union Army? Not surprised.
It's a lot of energy on that.
It's all a lot of interference with that.
Do we have the K2 meter?
I have no idea where it is.
It should be in your pocket, Anthony. You said you had it earlier, didn't you?
I don't have it.
It's in my jacket pocket.
You want me to grab it real quick?
You can if you want, yeah.
He died in New York,
You died in New York? Guys,
63.
It's going to help.
help.
Well, of all places, why here in a hotel?
There's no one here.
His units didn't even come down this far.
Are you here looking for anyone?
She's saying help.
Yes.
Thing is, I don't have any of my stuff to do to help him out.
Yes.
I don't have frankincense. I don't have sage.
Help.
I understand that.
This one needs help.
Yeah, but I don't have any of that stuff
No,
with me,
this one
babe.
needs help.
Is it?
Help.
Can you hold on until we come back to help you? I understand that. Can you wait until we come back?
No.
Okay. Alrighty, there we go. That must be good.
I thought something touched my hand. I can't go in the house.
Is this still the same spirit?
Yes.
So what now?
That just spiked too.
Yeah.
We can walk away.
Yeah, but I wasn't really prepared to do any crossing over, babe.
Well,
There's-
you better get prepared.
There's no way on which.
He ain't going.
Well, not much I can do right now, babe.
Can he attach to us when we take him to
No, you don't want that.
The fact that he was that strong, like, but we were putting all of our energy into
Yeah.
it too.
Do we collectively have anything?
How would you guys normally go about helping?
Well, this is where the metaphysical kicks in. As a medium, what I would do is when I would either use sage in his case, since he's familiar with the church because he was on his way to Rome. I would burn frankincense and myrrh to start with. Then do some passages from the Bible, and then go in a meditative state, visualize a crossing over, white light, what have you. Kind of like a door, just you visualize like a door for them, and have our guides help him to cross over. But here's the thing, if he was going to the Papal States to represent them over in Rome, then he would know
Okay, right now,
to cross over. I'm
all I'm getting is anger beyond belief.
yeah, well,
He is really
He's
annoyed.
he's angry.
He can't
He
understand.
keeps touching me. Right here in
He
my arm.
wants to go.
I can feel him grab.
well, he can go anytime. He doesn't really need our help.
What's this?
Austin, we got a second camera battery, right?
Yep.
This one's about to die. It just brought up red.
That's okay. That was just full, right?
Last time I checked, about 20 minutes ago, yeah. 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, we have another battery.
Okay.
I see, I don't have any of I wasn't planning on this. This was like, hey, surprise!
It happened for a reason, though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, well then we need to come back.
Yeah, we're gonna
We've
have
got to come back.
Alright, I mean, we got a little bit of something here.
Oh,
It isn't.
it just flashed again. Oh.
No?
It's not. It's
It's too far away. It's way too far away.
Yeah, no, it'll only flash when you hold your phone right up
And
to
it
it.
has to be turned on, too. Like, you can't be asleep.
Okay, I was just trying to make sure.
That's insane. Alright.
Right as you were like trying to go, it
Yeah.
just did it again.
Do you want us to leave? You're the one that's done it before.
You didn't really have to say anything. It kind of just started.
I mean, I feel like it's like any other thing, like what we did in there. We kind of.
So say the same thing that we just said.
Yep.
So spirits near. No, as friends we gather, hearts are true. Spirits near, we call to you. Are there any spirits here with us that want to communicate? Is there anybody who has passed away that wants to relay a message?
Just want to say thank you for everything that you did tonight. I believe with the documentation that we have received, you're going to make a lot of believers out of a lot of non-believers, if that makes sense. With the spirit box session that we had, and what was the glass thing called?
Glass deviation.
Glass deviation. And everything that happened in the courtyard and everything that happened on the second floor. I just want to say thank you for all the energy that you put out. I know it's not easy for you. I know it's not easy for you to produce. So thank you for using it to contact and communicate with us. At this time, I'm going to say goodbye. Would you like to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And thank you.
We're breaking the circle. And we're going to go blow this. Forgotten Explorers, thank you so much for watching our Haunted Fort Magruder Hotel investigation. And thank you so much, John and Anita Savage, for allowing us to use your equipment and for helping us during this investigation. You definitely showed us what we are capable of.